Let's talk about marketing as a therapist in 2026 in your private practice and how it's going to be different than years before. We know that the mental health field has changed. There's a lot of companies coming in and marketing to pick up clients, and clients are wanting to use their insurance. Now, you might be in private practice as an insurance provider, or you might be cash pay. Either way, you still are in control of your marketing, and we want to help you think through how you're going to stand out and differentiate from all the other noise out there that clients are faced with when making a decision about how they're going to get their mental health care. I spoke with a therapist this morning who's been in practice for like 10 years, and they said the past 2 years, the phone has slowly stopped ringing as much. And I asked them what has changed with their marketing, and they're nothing. They've been doing the same things that they've always done and it worked, but now it's not, and they're wondering why. I do think a lot of these big companies have come in and they're spending a lot of money in ad spend. So we have to think of, all right, if this is where all these companies are with all their money and all that, how do we get out from underneath that? Go somewhere else and market and do it in our own way, in a way that they cannot. And the first place we do that in marketing is building relationships. And with the pandemic, a lot of things went online. I get it, but now it's time to leave our offices and our homes and build relationships in our communities. We need visibility, boots on the ground with people who we could refer to if clients aren't a good fit or they need another kind of therapy. And also people we can refer to if they need other kinds of services. So really think through about the community that you are building in your area. And where are the gaps? Like if a client came into your office today and you felt like they needed to see a psychiatrist, do you have a psychiatrist whom you really know like how they work and you can collaborate with, right? If not, start looking at all the gaps in your relationships and referrals for your clients. You also want to look at the relationships that you've had. Do you need to re-engage? Maybe it's writing them a letter. It's not just an email or a text. What is the best way to connect with people? We might be going old school, y'all. Like Alma and Headways, they aren't writing letters to doctors, but we can stand out and differentiate ourselves because those big corporations don't build relationships. But we know how to do that as clinicians. We're really good at attuning and reaching out. And if you're an introvert and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, you can do it in an introverted way. You don't have to go to some stranger. You can talk to somebody that already knows and likes and trusts you and ask them, do you have somebody you could introduce me to? And meet with that person one-on-one. Do something that really does work for your nervous system. But building relationships is really important for marketing in 2026.